side because it's about to attack you. Get over here. Get over here in this corner.
That's the only reason I live.
Oh, how lost
They just
you
attack.
are.
Like, seriously, this is how I beat it.
It's quite pitiful, really. Though I do understand how you got like this.
This is a really bad really bad flaw.
It doesn't turn. It doesn't do any of that.
It doesn't have any like AoE or anything.
No.
Nothing.
Think hard. What was it that you truly desired?
Like,
Back then,
it can't move around. It's
why
just
did
stuck
you lose your
here.
friend after killing a Hellion?
And you just
What
feel the
happens to its
quarters.
malevolence? Are you really so sure you want this to be your vengeance?
Shut up!
Try and remember.
Wow.
Lila, get ready to purify her! Not this time. I'm gonna kill her!
Dezel!
He took over her body. That's funny.
What?
You mustn't! There's no other way. No! He's broken the pact?
Dezel!
Really, Helen's so bad when they go.
I can't let
Just
you do
saying.
that.
What? But why?
Saray, this isn't the time.
All right.
Oh shit. I don't gotta fight this, do I? I gotta fight this.
Again, I can manipulate the senses of others, deceive them through illusion. So when it looked like you'd suddenly
Good
turned
luck,
into a
Jimmy.
Hellion, no further effort, the Hellion was
Get away
here.
from me! Oh shit! Get away from me!
Lila, use the authority of the Prime Lord to stop Dezel.
I can't. The Sublord has broken the pact.
Can that even be done?
Not usually. It can't be done from the Sublord's side.
Also, taking over someone else's body without their will is breaking the pact.
Yes, he broke the pack.
Okay. Awful little poontang.
He ain't talking no poutine.
Awful little
Tell me
poontang.
what it is you're after.
There is something you should know, Shepard.
What?
Let me show you exactly what mischief your Seraph friend has wrought.
They did a good job. Well, that's my part.
Yeah, that didn't sound
All he
perfect.
did was merely give his blessing. That's all. But not every blessing of the Seraphim is one that brings fortune to the people.
Finally. Finally, I can kill you. Die!
Who that?
Who that?
What happened?
I really, really enjoy traveling with them. We're so lucky.
Yeah.
So he was already with them.
Yeah.
So the Wind Riders were already
And of course, I want to bring the
assassins.
Wind Riders on the
You
Rolex
just need a
Twin.
host.
You're the greatest in the land.
But engagement to you, Prince Conan? It's like a dream.
I'm sorry to see our journey end, but all's well that is well.
No. I don't want this to end.
Don't let up out there. Go!
Prince Conan, the captain is missing.
Get away from her right now.
Who are you to order me around?
He's already a Hellion.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
You all smell so delicious. It's driving me wild.
Oh, so his friend died to him.
How could he have completely turned into a Hellion in such a short amount of time?
Your Highness, what is this nonsense about us killing the first Imperial Prince?
Damn.
Guards! The traitor scum are here!
Sergey!
How is that?
You sure?
A trap, huh? You sick lunatic.
How can this be?
It appears that Brad, the leader of the Wind Riders, has murdered the prince. He is already in custody of the Pendrago City Guard. All other Wind Riders are likewise under arrest.
Understand? It's all because Prince Conan became a Hellion, and at the urging of his Hellion greed, he sought to eliminate all hindrances. And by now, I imagine that you've already guessed what made him a Hellion. Have you
No.
not?
Dezel?
Him.
What'd he do? What'd he do?
Would you pay attention? It's so
I'm willing to
jail.
pardon you, at least, if you'll agree to be mine.
What?
Oh, come now. You'd be the kept woman of the heir to the throne! A greater honor does not exist.
Why you?
Come on.
Behold, this is the fruit of your blessing. Do you have any idea what people call those with this kind of power? Angels of death.
It was all my fault.
He was jealous, right?
All my
You want that room contained. Still kind of lost, but okay.
Looks like someone finally remembers his past.
Rose! Dezel!
That kind of proves her was strong enough to like take her on accident.
Huh?
And now the real
Her knocking her
fun
down, like
starts,
Sorry was
Shepard.
kind of strong enough to handle her already.
Pay close attention.
Rose!
Dezel, don't move. Got it?
I'm still fighting now.
Why you?
You mustn't! Rose is horribly wounded. Even if you purify the malevolence, she doesn't have the strength to handle the burden. You mustn't attack now. Rose will...
If we don't do anything, Rose will become a Hellion.
Except her wounds will kill her even before that happens. A shepherd is faced with difficult choices sometimes. Isn't that right? Better decide quickly, Shepherd. Your darling comedian doesn't have it.
What are you doing?
I can't attack, so I'm just. Am I supposed to attack him?
Hold it, Soray. Get back for a moment. I have a plan.
What?
I'm done. What is this?
Oh, Shepherd, do quit your desperate flailing about. You risk making a mess of the grand stage I spent all this time preparing.
Soray. Listen.
Dezel, don't push yourself.
Just listen to me. We have to sever the bond between Rose and the Hellion.
Even for the shepherd, that would be nothing short of a miracle.
It's impossible.
Soray. Hand me that Sevid. It can fire strength itself, right? And I shall be that strength. I shall be your attack.
What do you mean?
Even as he is absorbed into the Hellion, he'll become an attack with a will of its own. He'll find the bond between Rose and the Hellion and sever it without hurting her body.
He's gonna kill himself, right?
But that's just suicide.
No. No. Dezel.
I can
Don't. Stop.
my strength.
I can't stand you.
I'm sorry, I just don't feel anything for him. He kinda did this to
I
himself.
can stay myself long enough to break the bond.
Because he's so blinded by rage and angst that not even Reaper can stop him.
Oh my god.
Saray, neither Rose nor I can afford to waste any more time. You understand, don't you?
Dezel? No!
Counting on you. Don't mess this up. Rose, I'm so sorry. It was me.
That's how this ship is sailed. They can't go anywhere because they're dead.
Oh,
It's all my fault.
That's what was bugging you? I suppose from the outside it looked like we were suffering. But as far as I'm concerned, these have been the happiest years of my life. 5 years ago, when everything went pear-shaped, we could have been tossed to the winds.
But Dezel was the reason why
Got
that.
to travel again
Oh,
together
he
as
did
the
that.
scattered bones and the sparrow feathers.
Did they explain that?
I
I
was so
didn't pay
happy.
attention.
In fact,
Do
I'm
what?
grateful.
How
to
did
you.
he get the guy to get malevolence?
Hey, come
The
on.
prince.
There's gotta be more you want
How
to
did
say.
How did Dezel?
Oh no, he didn't do that.
They said it was his fault.
I'm useless. In the end, I was
Comments,
good for a
please
damn
explain
thing.
this, because she's useless.
But I can say I did one thing right. Just one. And that one right thing made everything else worthwhile. I'm eternally grateful to you too, Rose.
That's so cute though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell Saray and the others that it wasn't all bad. Romping around those ruins with all those
That's
nutballs.
stupid ass thing, Jimmy.
What?
You ruined this whole thing
will.
with that fucking ass thing.
And if
I
they
should
get
think it looks
bummed
great
out
on
about
him.
this,
Oh, he's in his regular outfit.
Tell him.
That's the stupid ass thing on
I
her.
thought you had good to do.
Oh, yeah, who cares?
Keep moping and
We're supposed to be
crying.
crying or
I'll
something?
chain you up so tight you can't even breathe. And then give him a good kick in the ass for me.
Yeah.
She's on the mission. Spot cam vision, man. That's why she got it out. Oh, he smiled.
good luck out there.
He's adorable.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, you can see his eyes. Oh, too bad he's dead.
He's so adorable.
Okay. I think I said in the early episode, if he died, I will not be mad.
Rose!
And look, he's dead. And I am not mad.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's kind of his fault this happened. Not even kind of, it is his fault this happened.
So, how does it feel? What do you think, Shepard? To be as infatuated with someone as he once
Yeah, he
was?
loved her.
Is it not right that Seraphim,
That's something
whose
like-
blessings only cause misfortune,
They were so
should not be allowed to
cute.
exist?
Like, he loved her.
Was not his very existence
He
evil to the
protected her,
core
he loved
and
her.
deserving of extermination?
Yeah.
Lies!
You've got quite a bark, girl. Those are some lucky words from one who once sought to kill the Shepherd for the same reasons.
Why'd you try to kill me?
Who are you anyway?
I am Simone. Like him, a wretched, pitiable seraph, burdened with
Oh,
countless
she used to be a
sins.
seraph.
She is a seraph. Which makes me realize that you...
And now, Exeunt.
Hey, look.
Wait.
I thought the wind spirit
I
conveniently
suggest
walks
you make
in.
time to grieve.
Now, if I was a betting man, and you know, judging by how Rose came in out of nowhere, I bet Zafi's gonna join us with the hat. Put the hat on. Go ahead, do it, nigga. Complete your outfit. I can't change his outfit; it's too fly.
I told everyone to meet here tomorrow morning. Sometimes it's best to be alone for a while.
Thanks, Mikleo.
Saray, don't worry about it too much.
The pure-hearted one and the evil one.
I need a bit of a walk myself.
Yeah, he's dead.
Really? You gotta toss everybody.
Dead, man. He be.
You gotta toss everybody.
Is he coming back to life? No, he dead. Oh, who's right here? Oh, that's the Nicola. No, we'll talk to you last, baby.
Really?
Who over here?
It's a curse to toss everybody.
Well, yeah, it's RPG basic. Once someone dies, you gotta talk to everybody, see how they feel. And I'm like, oh, he's dead. I'm like, yes. No shit.
Really? I cried when he died, okay?
My eyes are as dry as the day I was. Wait, what the hell is everybody? I see him.
Okay, no, go. You have to go around. If you're gonna do him last, go where you were going.
Okay.
Yeah.
The controller's dying.
Shut up, because everybody else already died. Dezel.
Oh, you are, Edna.
Our friend, the creepy little girl, she said she was burdened with sins.
Right. And she also said that the shepherd must know the truth of Seraphim, who carry such sorrowful burdens.
Of those whose mere existence means human suffering. Sometimes death can be a release. If just by living one causes terrible things to happen, then death would be.
Edna, stop right there.
Why?
I'm not talking about Dezel, you idiot.
You shouldn't be saying that about your brother either.
So what if I did? They're just words. It's probably nothing you haven't heard before anyway.
I still don't like it. I don't
You're
want to
gonna
hear it
have
right
to hear
now.
it.
Oh. Then there's nothing to discuss.
Yeah.
Saray. All I was really trying to say is that I think Dezel was saved in a way. I chose my words poorly, and it was wrong of me. I apologize.
Cute little waifu.
She isn't the one book.
Don't mention it.
I have to say her sorrow because her brother. She's just like, she's
Talk.
slowly starting to get realized that, you know,
Ain't shit she can do.
yeah, she's gonna have to.
Time to talk to Bay.
Lila, what are you doing?
Oh, this?
That's incredible! How'd you do that?
Making paper crafts like this really takes the edge off for me. I forget about all my cares, and it's like I just enter my own little world.
I see.
Saray, you've got to stop carrying the burden all by yourself.
I think this one's gonna be tough, even if I share the burden. I find myself wondering, was there anything else I could have done? Should we have talked it over first? I just start thinking about things.
You'll be a horrible friend. You know, stop thinking about that nigga. He deserves to die. I'm like, whoa.
I'm not saying he deserves to die.
I mean, that's what
But
he
I
did.
will say, he dug his own grave.
What's this?
And tried to drag other
Have a
niggas with him.
custom. Sometimes they
That
send a
ain't cool,
paper boat
man.
down a river.
I don't know about
for
you.
remembrance of their lost one. So that it
But that's a real nigga.
Since
It made
this
his
is a
intentions
wind
from the
fair,
beginning.
I thought maybe
They
a
could've
bird that
discussed and got
soars
through
through
it.
the air would be more fitting. Now, Saray, let's send
But
it
he a
off.
little bitch. She set on fire. The fuck? Go into the moon.
I'm sure it reached him.
No.
Lila,
Yes?
thank you. But you mustn't try to carry the burden all by yourself
That's all
either.
she do.
I'll be quite
She-
fine.
She's one of
There's no
both.
need to worry.
She's what? Her, Etna, Zavid.
I'm going to stay
Or
up
like
here
the
for
oldest.
a while. The wind feels comforting.
Dezel was actually, I think, younger.
All right then. I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Sure!
I too have a ways to go.
Yeah, I know you were here. Yep, he did.
See, shut your ass up.
I said he did. Killed himself doing what Zavi normally do? Yep. He did. Don't really feel sad no more. I said, oh. I don't know.
That's it. I think. How many people you talk to?
Where's Rose?
I don't know. Wait, how many people you talk to? How many stars in the map?
3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
What up, buddy? Them sexy guys.
Dezel's death, his shameful acts, and the things Simone said. Perhaps they're all things the shepherd has to accept in order to quell the Lord of Calamity. I'm just not sure how to feel about it all. I was thinking you should quit. What? Just hear me out. I used to think that when the shepherd was getting crushed and overwhelmed by his duty or by his destiny, that it was something that you could just up and quit. Until yesterday, that is. Things are different now. For Dezel's sake, if nothing else, I want to find the answers. That's right. It isn't even some feeling of obligation so much as I just want to know, in the hope that we won't make the same mistakes again. So that's why I no longer think you should quit. We definitely have to find some answers. Right. And it isn't just the shepherd's duty
You see,
either.
and
This
if
journey
they
is something
can
we,
get
all
rid
of us,
of
need to own.
the calamity,
That's true.
like in Final
Thank you.
Fantasy 10
There's
when they got
no
rid of
need for
sin.
thanks. I
That'll
just
be
said
alright.
how I truly feel.
Because there will still be evil in the world. It's just they won't make hellions.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I think.
Alright.
I don't think you see Rose until the morning. She's out like, well, let's go, guys.
Morning, Saray. Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
You don't look like it.
Yo, Saray.
Oh, Zavid, you're still here.
Ouch. Lila, is he always this cold?
Well, it looks like everyone's here. Care to explain why you wish to enter the Sublord Pact?
No problemo. My goal is directly connected to the Shepherd's
Alright.
journey.
Your goal? Oh yeah, you said there were people you had to settle the score with.
Right. One of them being little Miss Edna's older brother. And the other? Mautellus.
Who's that?
Now tell us of the Five Lords?
The entire Glenwood continent is supposed to be under his protection, right? Except our baby boy toddled off somewhere, and right at that exact time, the Lord of Calamity shows up.
Mautellus is
Isn't
the
that funny?
lord of the land, pretty much. He controls the whole Glenwood continent where they're living.
I didn't think it
And
could be
he's
either.
not there to protect it.
first.
And they're like, where the fuck is Mautellus?
No,
He's like the main dude. What
So
are
they
they
call
called?
him
Hellion
Batman.
and bind with
Like,
Heldolf.
he Bruce Wayne. How you know that? Now I ain't saying he Bruce
that's
Wayne.
what happened.
But when Batman around,
And the only
Bruce
way to
Wayne
do
ain't
that-
fuck.
Maybe. But we need to be able to stand against Heldolf's domain, or we're
But
sunk.
he's the person that
That's where I come in. If you'll let me fill the Dezel-shaped hole in your group, together we should be strong enough.
I'm real
How
convenient.
about
you know.
it? It's in all our best interests, right?
he hot.
What do
Gotta
you
take that hat
believe we
off
should
him.
do?
I like them glasses.
No. What were we talking about again?
Hey, can I have the floor?
Huh?
Hey! I thought you had good to do in the world. Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even
I'm
breathe.
glad I covered the mouth.
That's what he said. Oh, and he asked me to kick your ass a little too while I was at it. And then I told him I'd do my best out there. And so that's why I'm damn well gonna do my best out there. Why am I crying
Hey, you ain't
like
crying.
this?
Big girls don't cry. They just mask themselves.
He was really, really glad he got to travel with all of you. And I didn't even notice. But in the end, he was smiling. If only I talked with him more. Oh, forget it. I'm done.
Thank you for delivering his message to us. He was a kind watchdog up until the very end.
That's what kind of mean.
Guess you're
That's kind of mean.
He was a calm watchdog
Are you okay?
until the very end.
All right, let's go.
Hold your horses. Don't I get a back thingy?
No,
We can look out there, boy.
I'm dead.
we're heading to Blaven Basin. Since
Hey,
it's
like you
the
about to
place
spit
where
some
we
hot
first
fire and like, boy, boy.
You said you're filling for Dezel, right?
A man never goes back on his word. Well, unless it's with the ladies.
But can you really do it?
Oh, ho, ho. You doubt me, huh? Come on, you've seen what I can do.
Yeah, but only because you practically forced
Look
it
at
on
that
us.
line.
I said I was
All
sorry.
these dudes look
Jeez.
sexy and the
We
girls
get how
all
strong
coupled
you
up.
are. But what about the spiritual power of wind? You don't have to go back and get it?
Not to worry. The shepherd takes those spiritual powers into his being. So there's nothing to worry about. Especially not with an able and handsome wind seraph like me.
All right then.
I won't let you down.
I'll see to it you don't.
I'm a little surprised. You're quite knowledgeable about spiritual powers and shepherds.
Well, I am a well-experienced grown-ass man after all. You know you can always count on me.
Well, he don't sway.
Somehow I'm not so sure.
Hips don't sway.
I know this is real sudden, but there's something I want to ask y'all so I can fit in a little better. Tell me your weaknesses.
Why would we tell you something like that?
Hey now, that's cold, Mick boy. I'll tell you mine to make it fair. On days when the temperature is low, I get cold.
Yeah, because you don't wear any clothes.
Oh, I see how it is. You want something juicier? Let me tell you something. If a girl starts crying, there's nothing I won't do for her.
Didn't need to know that, thanks.
You guys are tough customers. All right, try this one on for size. I'm strong against earth, but weak against fire.
We knew that.
That's no good either. Well, then here's a juicy tidbit that'll rock your world. As far as I can tell, from the waist up, Lila is...
This isn't even about weaknesses anymore.
Looks like you're fitting in just fine, I'd say.
I like him.
Yeah, I really like him more than
Savine,
Dezel.
I want to ask you about something you mentioned.
I like the skits with him and Dezel
Is
though.
this your response to my
They can
love
tell they real
confession?
cool. Well,
Don't try and weasel your way out of
DLC skits.
You said there was something you had to settle.
They
with
have
my
nothing to do
brother.
with
That's
anything.
all there is to it,
It's
really.
just random ass
There's just something
skits.
between us we need to settle.
And that something is?
I told him, please let me marry your little sister, and he punched me.
Don't lie.
Oh, come on, he'd totally do something like that.
Fine. Don't tell me then.
No wonder he's worried about her all the time.
So what's this really about?
Did Edna's brother ask a favor from you or something like that?
Who wants to know?
Does it have something to do with the oath?
Nah, it's not that big of a deal. But even so, the promise between men is just as sacred.
Oh, goddamn. Hey, you get off. You look at me like that.
It all might be too much for mere humans to bear.
I shouldn't have taken them along. Oh, it's so useless to say that now.
Maybe you should took
They
him
could have
off.
stayed home in their rooms if they didn't want to deal with it. They went out of their own
Look at
accord.
him.
Yeah, and I don't think either of them expect or want anyone to take responsibility for their being dragged
This
into
happened a long
this.
time ago.
Both of them seem so used to living with the Seraphim. Wonder if they were always like this.
Soraya and I were raised together ever since we were just babies.
There was a time when you were a baby?
That's rude.
My bad, my bad. I'm sure you were a sweet, well-behaved little guy back in your day.
Too bad I'm not like that anymore, huh?
Good lord.
You know, there's something I've been wondering.
Yeah, what?
You're an Earth
Oh,
seraph,
that was a
right?
hint.
So
Huh.
why do you use an umbrella for a weapon?
I mean, you said you were a baby.
Like, wait, you were a
I
baby?
guess I can tell you.
What the fuck?
Ready to have
The
your mind
hell?
blown? I'm using it
How old are
precisely
you?
because I'm an Earth Seraph.
I'm 17.
All about
What?
the dominant relationship.
Nigga, you too!
Fire and wind, right?
You are seriously a baby.
Water. Meaning that especially when using seraphic arts, you can increase your mana output by using the subordinate element as a catalyst.
What?
Just to let you know, Lila has been using wind-imbued paper, and Dezel's pendulum has been using earth and minerals as their
These old
catalyst.
ass kids.
The staff that you've been using is fundamentally an earth
Well,
element.
some of the skits, if you don't do what
Idiot
Dezel
for
do,
using
the
something
V will
like that
take
as a
over.
water
So there's
seraph.
two types of skits. What you
Is
can
what
do
I'd
with
like to
this
say,
Dezel
but
there,
awful
or the
bad.
one you do with the
But
V
you
there.
did just say it.
Well, if you've been using it as a way to train yourself, or a way to incorporate physical attacks on top of seraphic arts, then you're not doing it completely wrong, at least. The longer you live, the easier it is for you to choose to do what takes the least amount of effort. But if you really aren't satisfied and want to grow stronger, then you're just going to have to do things the hard way if you want to go beyond whatever ability you were born with.
Huh.
Anyways, you've been using your staff without knowing what it's for. Good job, dummy.
Alright. Go ahead and save. And we're gonna call it there, guys.
Yeah.
That was a long one, so I have to cut that up to like 2 different parts. Because I didn't know that would be an hour and 30, hour and 26? Yeah, that was a long one. So, we'll catch you guys next week.
What we're doing next after this? Or what's going on in this game? Oh, never mind.
We just head out.
We're heading out because we have to fight Hills off and we have to do shit.
Who's held off?
The main fucking bad guy!
Oh,
Oh my fucking god!
yeah.
First you come get this Dezel with some V mixed up. Now you don't know who the boss is. It's just, oh my god. Whole shit.
Alright, bye!